Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Dear students, today uh, our lesson number 42. Today we discuss about the Pythagoras theorem for class 8 English version. Dear students, welcome to my channel Obi Math Study Care. Now today we discuss about the creative on Pythagoras theorem. Here given a creative number 6 in triangle PQR. PQR is a triangle, right angle triangle. PM here, PM is median. This is the symbol of right angle. For this symbol, we can say it is a right angle triangle. Here, PM is median. There is three questions of them. First question: state Pythagoras theorem and write it mathematically. We have to write the Pythagoras. We have to state the Pythagoras theorem, or we should describe the Pythagoras theorem and write it mathematically. Second question: prove that PR square plus QM square equal to PQ square plus 4MR square. We should prove it. Third question, question number C, the prove that PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. What do you mean by this? The algebraic expression? It means it is the Pythagoras theorem. It is our main basic theorem, basic of Pythagoras theorem. So now student come to we solve the problem. First question, solution. How can we solve the problem Pythagoras theorem? What is state the Pythagoras theorem? What do you mean by this? It means that in a right angle triangle, we know that in right angle triangle, right angle triangle, triangle, in right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse, square of hypotenuse. Here, what is the here? Which is the hypotenuse? The opposite angle, opposite side of the right angle is called hypotenuse. In a right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse, equal to sum of square of two other side, square, अथवा sum of two other side square, sum of two other side square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. We should write it mathematically. How can we write the mathematically? Suppose in triangle ABC, A is a 90 degree. ABC is A B C. A is a right angle triangle. So you can write mathematically AC square equal to AB square plus BC AC square. That means it will be BC square. In right angle triangle ABC, BC square equal to AB square plus AC square. This is the mathematically statement. So our first question has been solved. Here said that we determine Now we state the Pythagoras theorem in right angle triangle. Right angled ED আছে. Right angle triangle square of hypotenuse is equal to hypotenuse is equal to sum of two other sides square. This is the statement of Pythagoras theorem. Janab Mr. Pythagoras has said about this about the in a right angle triangle. And the statement of mathematical statement in ABC triangle, here A is right angle triangle, A is 90 degree, that's why we write it mathematically. This is square, here this is hypotenuse, here we should determine this is hypotenuse, AC is perpendicular or height, and AB is base. For that's why we write BC square equal to AB square plus AC square. It is only write it mathematically. Write it mathematically. Dear student, or next question number B. In we have to prove that PR square plus QM square. PR square plus QM square equal to PQ square plus 4MR square. So solution B, in right angle triangle PQR, M is midpoint of QR. M is midpoint of QR. That's why QM equal to MR. Or we can write the 2MR equal to QR or 2QM equal to MQR. Also we can write that. Prove. In triangle, in right angle triangle, in right angle triangle, PQM. PQM is a right angle triangle. Here we can write PM square equal to, according to Pythagoras theorem, we can write the hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. QM square plus PQ square. Or we can write, dear student, we should write QM. We should write the value of QM so that we can write QM square. If we write this QM plus PQ so on, we can write PM square. So QM square equal to PM square minus PQ square. This is the equation number 1. We can write the equation number 1. Next, from triangle PQR. We can write from PQR, according to Pythagoras theorem, from PQR we can write PR square. PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. We can write according to Pythagoras theorem. Or PR square equal to PQ square. Sorry, PQ square. PQ square equal to PQ square plus QR. We should write the prove the 4M square. So we can write QM, that means 2MR. Replace of QR, we can write replace of MR, replace of QR, we can write 2MR square. 2MR square, that means MR is the half of QR. So we can write 2MR equal to QR. So 2MR square, that means it will be PQ square plus 4mr square. Equation 2. Equation number 2. So 1 number equation is qm square equal to pm square minus pq square, and equation number 2 pr square equal to pq square plus 4mr square. 4mr square. So adding 1 and 2. If we adding 1 and 2, so we can write adding 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2, we can write 2 and 1. So at first we write pr square, 2 and 1 pr square plus qm square. It will be pq square plus 4mr square, and replace of qm we write pm square plus pm square minus pq square minus pq square. Here write pq square p square cutting. So সুতরাং pr square plus qm square equal to, this is the, here sorry, it was our movement pm square. It will be pm square, pm square. So we write pm square plus 4mr square. This is the proof. Dear students, in the question number B, it has said we have to prove that pr square plus qm square equal to pm square plus 4mr square. So at first we write from the right angle triangle PQM, we write pm square. Here the we get from the qm square equal to pm square minus pq square, and equation 2 te we get the pr square equal to pq square plus 4mr square, and adding 1 and 2 we get pr square plus qm square. So putting the value of qm, pq square plus mr square, equation number 1, and qm replace we write right side pm square minus pq square, cutting the pq square, then we get the pr square plus qm square equal to pm square plus 4mr square. This is the proof of question number B. The students, question number C, we have to prove that Pythagoras theorem in right angle triangle PQR, right angle triangle PQR, here Q is right angle 90 degree, that means let PQ equal to A, QR equal to B, PR equal to C. So we have to prove that PR square, that means hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. That means we have to prove that C square equal to A square plus B square. We have to prove it. Construction. We extend QR up to S. QR के we extend QR up to S so that PQ equal to RS, that means A. Then we draw perpendicular on at point S, perpendicular suppose SR ST. We draw a perpendicular ST so that QR equal to ST, that means B. Then we join RT. Join RT. Now join PT. We join PT. This is our construction. Join PT. Construction কি করলাম যে we extend QR up to S so that PQ equal to RS equal to A, and we draw perpendicular ST perpendicular RS so that QR equal to ST equal to B, and we join PT. Now prove. The students, in triangle, between the triangle PQR and triangle RTS, in between the two triangle PQR and RTS, in between the two right angle triangle whose are equal, here PQ equal to RS, QR equal to ST বা TS, QR equal to ST, and angle Q and S, right angle Q equal to angle S equal to 90 degree. প্রত্যেকটা Q angle এবং S angle, these are right angle triangle 90 degree. So we have get the two sides are equal and one angle equal, that means SAS অর্থাৎ side angle side, two sides. We know that in the two triangle, between the two triangle, if two sides and one angle will be equal, the triangle will be congruent. That's why we can write triangle PQR congruent triangle RTS. These are equal, for that's why we can write PQ equal to PR equal to RT, and angle QPR equal to TRS. TRS. These are equal. This angle or this angle equal. Since PR equal to RT, that means it will be also C. It will be also C. Now the students, here angle QPR and TRS, these are equal. We know that angle QPR plus, in the right angle QPR plus PRQ equal to one right angle or 90 degree. We can write it is 90 degree. We can write it is also 90 degree. Replace of QPR we can write or TRS plus PRQ equal to 90 degree. TRS plus TRS, or that means PRQ plus this. The angles are 90 degree. That means PRT. This is also 90 degree because angle PRT and PRQ and TRS, these angle are 90 degree. Sum of these two angle 90 degree, and we know that the sum of the angles on a straight line is two right angle or straight angle. For that's why PRT. So কি লিখতে পারি? PRT angle PRT. PRT কত ডিগ্রি? 90 ডিগ্রি। PRT 90 ডিগ্রি আমরা উপর লিখি। Here P and কি পেলাম? PRT also 90 degree. In the 90 degree, so we can write dear students, you should now the students in the figure PQRS, the quadrilateral, it will be trapezium. Why we can say trapezium? Because these two opposite sides are parallel. Here PQ and TS are parallel. Because it is perpendicular, it is also perpendicular, it is parallel, and they are perpendicular distances QS. Perpendicular distances QS, that's why PQTS is a trapezium. So area of trapezium, what we know that what is the area of trapezium? Area of trapezium is a sum of two half of sum of two parallel side into height. Here area of PQST trapezium equal to the area of PQR, area of PRT plus TRS. The three triangles, sum of this area, region of triangle area, this make the trapezium PQST. So we can write here, so area of PQST equal to or half into কি লিখতে পারি? We can write PQ plus ST. PQ plus ST into height. Height, that means QS equal to area region PQR. PQR, that means half into PQR area half into কি লিখতে পারি? Height into base অর্থাৎ এসি half into in triangle PRT, base and height also C, that means C square, square C square, and area of RTS BAB, this is also AB, so we can write half of PQ মানে কি PQ that means A plus B and QS হলো A plus also A plus B, half of AC plus half of AB plus half of AC square. So we can write half of A plus B whole square, half of AC plus half of AB plus half of AC square. If we omit the half from both side থেকে if we remove the half, then we can write AB square plus 2AB square plus BC square equal to SC plus AB plus C square, SC plus C square. Other students, it will be some text missing. Our area of PQR equal to half of base into height, that means base into height AB, and half of also RTS also AB plus AB plus AB. So if we omitting the half, then it will be A square plus 2AB plus B square equal to AB plus C square, then A square plus B square minus 2AB, AB 2AB plus C square. So we can write A square, AB omitted, then we can write C square equal to A square plus B square, which are this is the proof. Dear students, this is the question number C has been solved. This is the Pythagoras theorem. It is not actually not easy. If you see it only one time, then you cannot understand very easily. For that's why you should write it several times. When you write and see the lecture in several times, then you can easily understand of this Pythagoras theorem. Dear students, I am request to you to see the lecture, and if you see the lecture several times, 2 or 3 times, then you can easily understand. You practice this theorem. Next class I give a HW on my give you another HW on my lecture. Please practice it in your home. Thank you. Thanks all. Assalamu alaikum.